What's up, guys? Got a cool Kraken to show off. I just built one of these not too long ago, like 2 or 3 builds ago. This was my last dial, and Joe said, hey, let me see that last dial. So this is my last oxidized dial that can go in the Panerai style cases. It's painted, baked, and then oxidized. It is in a brushed Panerai style case with crown guard, AR coated front glass, which looks pretty kick-ass when you get it bouncing good. Exhibition case back. This is an ST3600 movement. It's a clone ETA 6497. 51-hour power reserve. Since I built this, Joe, I have not wound it back up. I sent you a picture of it, what, 2 nights ago? So, in theory, it's got another 3 hours. Got a nice suede leather strap. It's a 24 that tapers down to 22 with a 22 millimeter buckle on there. And then a silver handset in there. And that is your build, man. So how this works is, I would not treat any kind of water resistance on these. The only stuff you've got going on here is this is spun down. It's got a protective coating on here, but that you can peel off if you want. You can see it right there. But that's just finger tight down. There's not really, like, I can't get it any tighter than that. That's pretty tough. So you've got that, but this isn't a screw down crown. This is just a compressed over crown. So this is a wind movement. You can overwind it, but if you're smart about it, you'll never overwind it because it gets tight, and it kind of has like a pushback. So pop this down. That releases pressure on there, and you can wind it. And winding it is just turning it. Now the thing is, with this crown guard here, you can literally only wind it from here to here, right? There's not really much more winding than that. So it might take you a minute to wind it, but once it's wound up, you'll get resistance. It will push up, and then it will drop. It will push back down. You'll kind of feel like it's you're getting some resistance. You won't hear a click. It will turn in your fingers for probably what would normally be 2 clicks. Without a click, and it's going to get tighter, and when you let go of it, it's going to kick back down. So you'll know where you're at. So as you can see with that guard here, once you're happy with your winding, you're going to pull it over. And now you can only grab it, literally, if looking at it from the side, you got to kind of grab it on the front and the back, and the front kind of sticks out a little bit more than the back. So you'll get better at it, but you'll pull it over, should clear on all sides, and you can now set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 8:41 p.m.
8:41. When you're good, push this lever back over. It pushes it down, and then push it down. And that holds it over. And there's a nice pressure against that. But that's your only pressure. That's why I said it wouldn't necessarily be water resistant, because there is a gasket in there, but it's just literally like pushed and held. So, but that's your build, buddy. Thank you for ordering the very last oxidized Kraken. Now, other people are like, oh no, I'll never get one. You can get this style dial in my normal builds. I just had some made for these bigger cases because I like the way it looked, because that AR coating makes them really pop. They look good. They look good, and you can see character and color, right? But then when you kick it to the side, you can really get some depth and some color in there. And it looks pretty cool. So that's the last of that. So I do have another one to build for a buddy. I just haven't built it yet. So technically that would be the last one, but that wasn't available to anybody. So this was the last one that was available to anybody. So as with everybody, it's going to come with matching beads. Entirely up to Joe whether he's going to be stylish or not. I think he will be. Now, Joe, you have a lot of builds from me. So if it's cool, I'm not going to send you watch cleaner, because I have 3 builds and only 2 things of watch cleaner left. But I'm going to throw this in a blue Kraken box. Normally, I'd include watch cleaner, but you should have plenty to get you through that. Good on all glass and metal parts, this part as a whole. So what you will get is you will get some leather conditioner, which I don't know how much of that you have, but I'm going to give you some. And you're going to get a microfiber too, if you ever have to clean it. So this is a brush case. The same thing, if you ever nick it, you can just brush it in. The bezel on it's all built in. So that's your build, buddy. I thank you so much for buying this last one, man. And yeah, I appreciate you, dude. So you want me to be able to do something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.